While Star Wars is always going to be my first love, I think a lot of you guys know by now that the Metal Gear series is another one of my favorites. It shouldn't be that surprising to you. I've had a picture of Big Boss be my profile for literally since I started, but it's a gaming series I enjoy quite a bit. It's got fun stealth gameplay, several genuinely thought-provoking stories, and that perfect little dose of 80s action movies that just ties the whole thing together. It also can be fairly nonsensical at times. Let's be honest, anyone who's played these games knows that they can definitely get a little ridiculous, and on occasion be a little too full of themselves, as much as I hate to admit it, which is why I was so happy to discover that the Metal Gear series has a parody game. Released in 2021, UnMetal is exactly what you think it's going to be from taking a look at it. It's an over-the-top, absurd, and comical take on the Metal Gear franchise. The Spaceballs to Metal Gear Star Wars, as it were. And I actually discovered this a few years back when I was playing through the Metal Gear series for the first time. And I just loved how serious and nonsensical and how accurately it could point fun at this franchise. Those of y'all who watched my most recent anniversary top 10 video know this game was at the top of the list. But what really draws me in on this game is not just the humor, but the way it actually evolves the 2D stealth gameplay. One of my favorite Metal Gear games is actually the very first Metal Gear game released on the MSX. It's basically just a 2D 8-bit version of the series we'd get later on, but I just like the way it plays. And UnMetal actually borrows its gameplay from this era of Metal Gear games. I've wanted to replay this game for a while now because it's been years since I first picked it up, and replaying it for the channel seems like the perfect excuse. So grab yourself a bandana and get ready to jump into the world of UnMetal. It's been so long since I've played this game for real. I'm very excited to jump back into it. Look, fair warning, from what I recall, and look, I love Metal Gear. I know I said this in the intro already. This is gonna be a very stupid game, okay? Do not take any of this game seriously. Be aware that the goal of this game to be is pretty much to be as like stupid and cringeworthy as possible. But it's such a good parody of Metal Gear because of that. So yeah, let's just jump right in.
Once upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, and later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
Mr. Fox, before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
It's a long story.
Long enough to at least make a video series about playing through this game, I hope.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit!
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, here we are. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look, my sense of humor is, this is gonna sound so, like, stuck up of me to say, but I genuinely feel that I have, like, I can understand all types of humor. And as stupid as this is, I just find it so funny.
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake. I just had to write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're back to it now, and I can punch. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. All right. There's our piece of rusty wire, and there's a toilet over here, and there's our paper. So one of the good things about this game, the way it's gonna work, you can combine things. It's one of those type games. So I can combine the toilet paper with the rusty wire, and I'll have my writing utensils.
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper. 1-ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty toilet.
This game is so stupid.
You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself?
Wait, hold on a second. Where'd we get the rope from? Oh, we got the key at least. Select an element inventory once. Okay, yeah. So we also got to equip things to the inventory item. Where do we get the rope from? Seriously? I wasn't gonna get killed by some dirty toilet. I've been in deep shit before. I don't intend to go back. I'll just wait. I got a million of these things I'm gonna use.
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
That's what I'm saying.
When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. And the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
I just love how much it looks like the classic Metal Gear games. Like, just the art style and stuff. It doesn't look exactly like the MSX, but like, this is the same art direction the MSX games had. Anything in here? Anything in here? No? Gosh, my fist hurts now. Alright, break these, see if there's anything useful. Hey, we got some...
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news, dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news, I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by.
So this is one of our healing items, like you just said. It doesn't actually heal us, but it can stop us from bleeding, and we will bleed in this game, trust me. I don't know why I can't... I'm punching the box, this is not doing anything. Oh. Well, sure, work now.
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of...
Oh yeah, this is another thing. You get to choose some choices sometime. What did we notice? Did we notice one or two of whatever? I'm gonna say two. I'm gonna say two.
2 guards on the night shift.
If you're detected by a guard, he will grant no experience when you neutralize him. That's the other thing. Every time, obviously, when you take down a guard, you get experience. And I made this much harder for myself by saying that there's 2 guards here now. I can hide against the walls and whatnot, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna deal with both of them. Freak, don't come out here.
Mike! Are you okay?
Well, I got one of them without him realizing, so, you know, that counts for something. Oh, hey, a ring.
Bless you.
Okay, hold on. Don't...
Losing blood.
Yeah. This is the dirty rag. Come on.
To death.
Okay, we're good. So, yeah, that's how... Gosh, I forgot about the sneeze. So that's how the bandage works. As you just saw, we got shot, we started bleeding. We actually got shot a couple times, so we lost a lot of health. The bandage stops the bleeding. We have to find a health back to heal our health back. Since we were in the radius when that guy sneezed. We had the same place. This game is so... Oh, man. I love how unseriously it takes itself. Doesn't change the fact I'm very bad at playing this game right now. Oh. It's just... He's gonna be taking a whiz. I think that's perfect time for us to... take him out! And we got a star. That's the other thing. There's experience and whatnot for you. Obviously, like I said, you don't get any experience if the guard sees you before you knock him out. So if you can neutralize them stealthily, you get XP. When you get XP, you level up. When you level up, you get some bonuses and stuff, which I'm sure we'll see very soon. I also want to get to this, the water closet over here. Oh, yeah, by the way, I should have mentioned that. Toilets. Toilets is how you save this game. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Nothing, but I can break it. Can I break these? I don't think so. I can use them. I don't trust the fact I don't see anyone. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know why you don't see anyone.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you know, what if I don't want to contact the prisoner, huh? What if I just want to come over here and, check out? I'm gonna get myself stuck if I go there.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just, you know, let me... Okay, fine.
Hey, hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
I'm Jesse Fox.
Rank?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, 'cause it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day.
What about you, Colonel?
I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on. Harris, are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox, Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring him.
Wouldn't be a Metal Gear game if we didn't have a codec of somehow, so... Gotta get our hands
Under some
on...
crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
That's how we're gonna escape. There's the sewer hole he was talking about, but we need to find the radio. Or actually, 2 radios, because, you know, there's 2 of us we gotta deal with here. Oh, you can take them out from the side like that. Thank you. I'll just take this.
Took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
Another gameplay mechanic. Take your coin, go to wherever you want that guard to be. Hold on.
Hey, a coin.
And just like that, you can distract him and get the upper hand. I'll be taking that. Search him.
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
Okay. This really is a Metal Gear parody because it's just cutscene after cutscene.
I needed to find a special encryption circuit to install in the radio.
Oh, we need an encryption circuit. Here's some technology. Let's see if we can find some circuits here.
I just had to attach it to the radio.
And grab a second one just for, you know, like I said, 2 radios are needed. So, we're going to combine the circuit and the radio. And now that sucker's encrypted.
With the modified radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening. Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
But I do have to find 2 radios, right? I thought I had to find 2 radios. Maybe there's something if I just bring them one, they'll make a comment. There's a lot of little secret stuff in this game where, like, if you do certain things in a certain order, obviously as probably overly self-aware and overly comical as this game can be, it's gonna, like, point it out and make a big deal out of it.
I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son. Do you have another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through channel 1 as soon as I find another.
Press A twice over guard to carry him. Okay. Well, should we... Ah, frick! Well, neutralized. I didn't get the experience for it. Hey, but I got a second radio. Hello? Is that a slime from Minecraft? Depleted uranium balls, never mind. Alright, let's get our second radio. So yeah, just like the codec, except even simpler, you can just call on the different channel lines. So line 1 is what we said we're going to call him on.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Sewer found. I'm looking for a rope or something to go down.
There must be some around. Search thoroughly.
What outstanding advice. I gotta look for a rope. Well, I'm sure there's some somewhere. Huh. Guess he didn't want to take that coin. Doesn't matter. I'll just sneak up here. And bam! Hopefully you got something useful on it.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
How dare he accuse...
Remove his glass eye too?
I was suspicious. Why would he have a glass eye if he had an eye patch? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I took it out because it was suspicious.
What was suspicious?
Why did a one-eyed man have a glass eye under an eye patch? He'd be using a patch or an eye, but not both. Maybe the eye was some sort of secret device. I kept it just in case.
That's the little things that bring us joy in this life. How dare that guy say, I have a fetish. Me, I have an eye patch fetish. What does he think I am, a Metal Gear fan? Let me just put this thing on real quick. Yes. This is what you get when you wear the eye patch. Half your vision is blocked. Because obviously we don't need an eye patch. I wonder if there's I don't know if you actually can beat the game playing this, because we need this eye patch to get our first weapon, like you said. But, yeah, still a very funny detail. And some more depleted uranium balls. Oh, seems this bathroom's occupied.
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
You know, it's just so funny that you mentioned that, because I've got some toilet paper from my cell.
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally.
Alright, well, you're welcome.
Fuck! What sort of paper is this? It's only one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners. I did not know your rank, sir.
Relax and clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
I can only say it so many more times. I love how stupid and ridiculous this game is. Should we leave him? Should we deal with him? We can deal with him, obviously. Nah, we'll leave him for now. Yeah, I just realized we didn't wash our hands. What if I punch these? Do I get anything from, breaking them? What if I kick down the stall next to him? He's completely unbothered. I wanted... no, I gotta deal with him.
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
Oh, I don't know if I didn't want to take that toilet paper back. Okay, now we got another guard to deal with. What if I throw a coin?
Hey, a coin.
Hide here. Throw another coin. He's not interested in it, okay. I don't know if I'm out of the way enough to... I'm not. Okay. You can dodge bullets by rolling. Good to know. Okay, different plan. I'm gonna see if he grabs the coin. And while he's running back... Ooh, I can't believe that actually worked. And now, just sneak up on him. Hey, I got the experience too. Good for me. And he's got a coin and a lighter? Out of curiosity, we can't combine that with like a paper. Okay, we can't combine it with anything right now, but we've got it. Also got that glass eye still. The sight of it makes you nervous. Yeah, it's like having someone look at me constantly in my pocket.
I ran into a guard as I went in.
Let's try this option.
Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
I I thought we were gonna pretend to be asleep for a minute. Well, you know what? He's here. And what do you got on you? Oh, perfect. What a perfectly slingshot-shaped stick. I wonder if we could use that with anything. Ah, here's another item we got here. The empty potty is basically a chamber pot that we take with us, and it works as a save point where we can save at any point in the game, should we want, instead of having to find a toilet. But for as what you're obviously thinking, we're going to take the stick, and we're going to take the eye patch, and we're going to make our first weapon.
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you going to shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots, and goodbye guard.
Yeah, I've only got so much ammo, but yeah, so it's our first weapon, and obviously we'll get more weapons, but this is a good stealth option for now. And looks like we just found the perfect victim to test it on, if he will... I'm really not sure if... Oh, never mind, it worked, okay. I was like, you know what? Probably stealth was the better way to take that guy out, but, you know, I had to test the slingshot. What is that, a smartwatch? Ah, here we go.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
Thanks for the game mechanics, Jesse. So yeah, like you said, it stops bleeding, it heals you, and it continues to heal you. Very good item, better than the bandages, because the bandages just stop bleeding. But the bandages are also infinite use. This is only a one-time use. And we kind of, yeah, I think we're low, yeah, because we got shot and killed with one hit, so we kind of have to use this now. So let's just do that real quick. And as you see, our health is going back up. Okay, we got a couple guards here. Oh, hey, we leveled up! Hey, that guard's still coming towards us. So this is what leveling up does. You get to choose from one of 2 abilities. So we can either sprint, where your speed is increased by 10%, 35% of no enemies in the room, or steel fist. Your punches strike twice against enemies and containers. This is obviously better for combat. This is better for stealth. Y'all have seen me play stealth games before. You know I'm not good at this. We're going to go with the fighting option, at least for now. In fact, it looks like we're about to use it, so...
Mike! Are you okay?
No,
Wake up, Mike.
Why is I punching the wall? Well, I got him, and he didn't spot me, so that's all that really matters. Oh, cigarettes, sweet. I can't use the cigarettes like this. Oh, but what if I combine them with the lighter? Really? Okay. You know, a part of me is wishing I got the sprint instead, just because that's not what I got last time. You know what? Hold on a second. This is so stupid.
Whoops. Do you want a cigarette?
Well, that's how I use the cigarettes, okay. I went back because there's a part of me that wants to get the sprint over the fist, but I know the fists are going to be just pure practicality for us, and the sprint, I just don't know. Whatever, let's deal with this first. Oh, right, we got to deal with it before. I mean, I went back to change it. Should I just stick with... I don't know, the more I think about it... That's why I wish I need to stream these live so you guys can offer your input, like, you know, not after the fact, but... I'm gonna stick with the Steel Fist. It's the more practical choice for me, I know. And that right there is why it's the more practical choice. Plus, I mean, look at how fast we can break stuff, my goodness. And now we know that guy back there wanted a cigarette, so...
Do you want a cigarette?
Funny you should mention that.
Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light?
Funny you should mention that, too.
Thanks, dude.
Oh.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
Oh, we got a cigarette butt. Still smoking a little bit. I don't think we can do anything with it, but it may come in handy later, you never know. We did lose that lighter, however. I'm worried about that. Oh, there's a guy in here.
Hey, bro. Help me. Get me out of this hole.
If you're in a cell, it's because you committed a crime. And I don't free criminals.
But you're a prisoner, too.
I've been imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Fuck you.
I was about to comment on it. I forget that this game just says everything that you're thinking.
Hey, friend. I'm also innocent.
That's what they all say.
Please, they keep the key in that box.
What? Yeah, sure, I'll free him. Actually, better yet, I'm gonna open this cell. And I'm gonna get that empty potty. What if I go? What if I leave him? No dialogue for him. I kind of want to see what happens when I don't remember anything that happens, so let's try this out. He probably does deserve to be in here, but, you know, maybe he is innocent. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm opening it.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, what a pity. The key broke.
You bastard!
Hasta la vista.
Gotta admire a man of principles right there, Jesse. Good for you. Oh, that's 3 guards. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Oh, wait, I think I might know what I'm gonna do here. If I get him, it's gonna alert those 2.
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other.
Okay, that is pretty funny. Okay, so...
The soldier says to his captain, sir, I need to request leave for this weekend. Why do you need it, Private? I'm gonna have a baby, sir. Congratulations, request granted. Next week, the captain asks him, Private, was it a boy or a girl? And the soldier replies, I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months.
That's pretty good, too.
What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine. Praise the Lord.
Okay, that one's awesome. I like the biblical references, of course. It looks like there's another room over here.
I reached a special place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... what was it? Damn, I can't remember.
Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, anything to find over here? Nothing? I guess we could just, I guess we'll just head out. I'm sure we'll remember it later. Oh man, that's 2 more experience points right there if I can get those guys.
Hey, a coin. You're not going to pick it up, right? Yeah, why not? Come on, Mike. It's the oldest trick ever. As soon as you crouch down, smack! Smack what? The owner will show up and kick your ass. Soldier.
Are they not gonna... Hold on, let me try another coin.
It's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other.
Okay, so they just... Alright. Okay, I want to try taking them out because I feel like I can get some experience points from them, but I also don't want to... We'll just leave them for now. Oh, hey, look, we're back here at the, we circled the base. That's what this box was for. Never found the rope, though. By the way, we should have found the rope over there. You know what? Hold on a minute. I just thought of a possible idea on how to take these guys out. Stealthily, kind of stealthily. This might screw me up. We'll see. Oh, I missed. Crap. Well, they're on the hunt now, so that's something. Oh crap, I'm stuck here.
What was that? What was that? Are you okay? Wake up, Mike. Escaping prisoner.
Okay, so I got 2 of them. Heal myself, or stop the bleeding. Sunglasses. Now look at that, they work. Crap. Well, I mean, I got the 1 experience point, so that counts for something. I feel like I could have got them. Oh, here's the rope. Would have been useful. Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized something. We had the rope for the noose earlier. Why didn't we use that rope to help us get down? Whatever. But what did I find over here?
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy.
What?
I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles and blood-stained spears that moved up and down, and bony arms that tried to grab me, and deadly lays.
Okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me.
And here's our first boss of the game, Grenade Guy. Oh, frick. Oh, right, okay. Stay put. There we go. Okay, hit him once. Gotta lead your shots just a little bit. Crap. Okay, come on. Just like one more good hit, I think. There we go.
Boss defeated.
I searched the grenade guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
I see.
Oh, man. I'm about to say I figure there's more ammo. Well, I need to... Gosh, Tom. Oh, sweet. I guess we can make a grappling hook out of the stuff now. Good night. I'm remembering how much I love this game. This seems like a good enough place to stop for our first video. I'll see you guys next time.